Minimalism is not something new to me. I've been practicing minimalism since 2018. And for the 5+ years of practicing minimalism, I have tried many different things, tips and so on. And only a few of these things really stuck with me. And today I want to share what really worked for me. Spending more is worth it. When I take a look in my closet, I can see that the things I like the most are the things that cost me a little bit more money. That's not just because they feel nicer or they're more expensive. It is simply because a lot more thought went into the item before I pulled the trigger, because it was more expensive than a $5 t-shirt. For example, for my pants, I've been wearing them week after week without an end and for years, and they're still going strong. Yes, they do show some wear and they will eventually be replaced, but they're lasting very, very long because I invested a couple more bucks into them. The same for my water bottle. I use it every single day, but it doesn't show any wear or tear. And I also do see myself just grabbing the more expensive sweater a lot more than the cheap one from 10 bucks from H&M. So I've truly find thinking about the items you want to bring into your life and investing a little bit more is well worth it. It's okay to make mistakes, but learn from them. By saying that, you might think, oh, I figured it all out. I never make unintentional purchases and I never regret buying anything. Oh no, that's not the truth. I definitely have heavy things that I regret buying. For example, I have made multiple purchases with gaming consoles. I bought an Xbox, then used it for about 3 to 6 months, sold it. Bought a PlayStation, used it, sold it. Bought a Nintendo Switch, sold it. Bought a PlayStation again and sold it again. Yeah, you can see, I do mistakes as well. Currently, I don't have any gaming consoles and I'm completely fine. So you can see, I repeatedly did a mistake with bringing stuff into my life that I thought I really need just because there was a game out there that I wanted to play, played for a few hours, got bored and that's it, sold it again. Did this mistake over and over again, so no one is perfect. But try to learn from it. Don't forget the clutter in your mind. For me, minimalism goes so much further than just the amount of items you have in your life. It expands to your thoughts and mind. And I'm trying to explain this as good as I can. I think it's super important that you keep your thoughts organized. And I didn't do that myself for a while. And I have regretted it. In the past, I was thinking about multiple things at the same time that were in the future, where I didn't really have control over them. The only way I can control the future is with my actions in the present. So I should focus on what I can do today, in this moment, and without really thinking about the future, just do the best today and the future will build. Since I kind of changed this way of thinking and my mind, I feel happier, more relaxed and less stressed. Don't fall for false minimalists. This might sound very harsh and maybe you don't agree with me, but there are many videos out there about the perfectly organized kitchen. In this video you will find more organizers than there are actually things, which to me is clearly the opposite of what minimalism is supposed to be. Here you just end up, first of all, buying more stuff to organize, and in these boxes and bins you will put the things you anyway don't need. So at the end you end up with even more things. Just because it's organized doesn't make it minimal. Same for the wardrobe. Just because someone changed his whole wardrobe and it's now all color matching in a muted tone, for example, black, white and gray, doesn't mean it's minimal. Because repurchasing or purchasing new things just that it looks aesthetically pleasing is the exact opposite of what minimalism is supposed to mean. When you start minimalism, you should not buy anything at all. Use the things you already have, wear the clothes you already have, till they're really torn. It is time to get rid of stuff. Rather than building the perfect capsule wardrobe, the perfect organized kitchen, try to get rid of things. Don't rush into it. This one is especially important if you're starting out or in the early stages. Minimalism can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Start slow and start step by step. You want to adjust slowly to this new lifestyle, and I want to give you a specific example on how I would start minimalism today. For example, go to your closet, get everything out of your closet and put it back in step by step. For every item you put back in the closet, really ask yourself, do you still need it? If not, put it in a box and get this box at the end out of sight. Put it, for example, in your basement. And now go ahead, live your life normal. If you ever search for this perfect sweater again, just go and get it. If you come back after 3 months and you have not used any items that are stored in the box, donate them or get rid of them. This way you're not suddenly getting rid of many different clothes you actually will still need, and you also have the option to go back if you need to, making minimalism less stressful and more easy to adapt to your lifestyle. You can repeat this process for every area of your home, kitchen, wardrobe, dining room, basement, everywhere. And that's it for today. Let me know your favorite tip for minimalism down in the comments. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week and have a great one.